attack. Jeremy Volkov suffered a broken arm when he was assaulted in the Lithuanian capital Vilnius in March. It believes the Russian leader wanted to send a message that he could kill him even if he was an exile. Alexei Navalny died suddenly when being held in an Arctic prison in January, the Kremlin. In Evgeny Kharkov's first broadcast interview since he was attacked, he told Laura Kunsberg that the loss of Alexei Navalny will come at no time.
He asked us to never give up and to defeat Putin and to build this beautiful Russia of the future that Alexei dreamed about for so many years is the only practical way to preserve his legacy and to make his ultimate sacrifice not to be in vain.
You can see the full interview with Jeremy Volkov on Sunday with Laura Kunsberg on BBC One tomorrow morning at 9. Iran has appeared in court in Slovakia charged with the attempted murder of the country's Prime Minister, Robert Fico. The suspect, 71-year-old Yuri Sintra, will be held in pre-trial detention. Officials say Mr. Fico's condition is improving, but he's not well enough to be moved from a hospital in central Slovakia to the capital, Bratislava. Southwest Water says it's fixed a damaged valve in its network which could have caused the outbreak of waterborne illness in South Devon. 46 cases of cryptosporidiosis, which causes stomach upsets and diarrhea, have been confirmed after the local water supply was contaminated. More than 100 other people have reported symptoms. The company says the water tank at Hillhead Reservoir was drained overnight and will be cleaned today. The test showed the presence of the parasite earlier this week. Leslie Stanford reports from South Devon.
Here at Brixton Water Distribution Point, Southwest Water have handed out hundreds of thousands of litres of bottled water to residents who are under notice not to drink tap water still. Despite the fact that the company has increased compensation to £115, locals remain upset. One resident, Michaela Lewis, continued to give her 3-year-old tap water after she fell sick with the parasite because Southwest Water initially denied there was any contamination.
Becky and free. I understand that these things happen, but the response is what's really anger to me. It's just not being good enough. And to say the water is safe when they didn't genuinely have adequate evidence to back that up, that's negligent.
Southwest Water confirms that it now fixed the fault and are draining the effective storage tank, but we still might see more sickness before the situation gets better. In the meantime, this water distribution site is expected to be operational for another few days, while Southwest Water flush out the system.
Flash floods triggered by heavy rains have killed at least 50 people in central Afghanistan. Officials in the province of Ghor say thousands of houses have also been damaged or destroyed and about 2,000 shops are underwater. Many key roads have been cut off. They're the latest flash floods to affect Afghanistan. The UN says that more than 300 people died last week in unusually heavy seasonal rain devastated villages in northern provinces. 2 Albanian men living in East London have been jailed for helping to smuggle migrants into the UK on loans and white aircraft. They were convicted following an 8-year investigation by the National Crime Agency. Simon Jones has the details.
The organised crime group was charging Albanian migrants £10,000 each to bring them to the UK illegally and provide them with fake passports. Monteza Hilai was described as the UK coordinator of the international gang. Many of the migrants had his number saved on their phones. His assistant, President Kardena, helped facilitate flights to an airfield in Essex. Hilai received a 3.5-year sentence at Southwark Crown Court. Kardena was jailed for 1 year and 8 months. Their prosecutions bring to an end an 8-year investigation codenamed Operation Micropus, which has resulted in 11 convictions in the UK and 9 overseas, the confiscation of more than £5 million and the closure of 4 so-called forgery factories. The National Crime Agency said it was determined to go after criminals who risk the lives of others in pursuit of profit.
Sport, the Women's Super League title race is going to the wire, with both Chelsea and Manchester City hoping to win the trophy today. With that and the other top stories, here's John Wilkinson.
Chelsea could win a 5th consecutive Women's Super League title today and their 7th under their outgoing manager Emma Hayes. They play away to Manchester United, whilst their title rivals Manchester City are away to Aston Villa. Chelsea are on top of the table on 4 difference alone. Hayes is here speaking after the City manager Gareth Taylor.
That'll be huge. There's no denying it. I think just everything that we worked for this season, we've really pushed the boundaries this season. I think we really pushed the envelope on where we were in the summer.
We've had a lot of winning, and so I don't really think the pressure's on us. Of course, I'd love to leave with another title, but it definitely won't define my tenure here.
Elsewhere in football, Celtic will be crowned Scottish Premiership champions after their match against St Mirren this lunchtime. It's currently 2-2 at Celtic Park. Boxing now, it's Tyson Fury fights Alexander Usyk tonight in Saudi Arabia for the title of heavyweight champion of the world. The last man to achieve that feat was Lennox Lewis. He says he favours Fury to win on points.
The bigger guy has longer arms, great movement. Look at his body. He's shredded, he's muscular, he's looking quick, and that's the way we know Tyson Fury. We know him at his best when he's lighter, focused, and we're looking forward to it.
At golf's PGA Championship, the world #1 Scottie Scheffler is in contention at the halfway stage. The American is currently 9 under par, 3 shots off Xander Schauffele's lead. That's despite Scheffler's arrest for disregarding traffic signals, amongst other charges, before his second round. Britain's Jonathan Broome-Edwards has won a third consecutive T64 high jump world title on the second day of the World Para-Athletics Championships in Kobe. And in Formula One, qualifying for the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix takes place at 3 o'clock this afternoon. The Red Bull driver Max Verstappen will be hoping for his 7th pole in a row. Final practice saw McLaren's Oscar Piastri go quickest ahead of his teammate Lando Norris.
Johnny Wilkinson. The headlines again. Israel says it has struck more than 70 targets in Gaza as fierce clashes with Hamas take place in the north. Ukraine's President Zelensky has warned that Russia is likely to step up attacks on the northeast of the country. The water firm in southwest England says it has fixed a fault which caused supplies to become contaminated. 2 Albanian men living in London have been jailed for smuggling migrants into the UK using lorries and light aircraft. BBC News. Presented by Jean Steele.
I'm Tim Hartley, and here at More or Less, we're your weekly guide into the numbers and statistics in the news and everyday life.
London's average rent is expected to soar to £2,700, 6.5